Hey everyone, quick disclaimer before this video starts. So, you might be wondering, why isn't there a new video in this time slot? What I decided is I'm just gonna put Katamari in this time slot till I figure out what game I want to play instead of Dragon Ball. I know it's kind of odd, doesn't make much sense, but I figured this would be the best. Like I mentioned, I don't have a lot of time, and since I had a flooding in my basement, it's a little echoey, or at least this part might be a little different because I'm in a larger room. Great. King's doing his thing. So I just wanted to say I apologize for all the inconveniences that it will cause, and that I guess not all the inconveniences, not inconveniences. That's the wrong word to say. I apologize. There isn't a completely new game. I'm just gonna move this over to another time slot just for the time being. So, anyways, thank you guys for understanding, and I apologize, and I guess I'll say it at the end of the video after when it goes up and stuff. Oh my god, that made no sense. I will say it after for the video that goes up, when it will be going to the new, whatever. No, I'll just record, and it'll transfer over whatever, because that's too complicated for my tiny little brain. Anyways, yeah, enjoy the episode. Hey everyone, welcome on back. So we're gonna retry that stage one more time. Didn't go so hot last time. Well, it went pretty hot, but we need to do a little bit faster this time. And I think we might be able to do it. Back for more, huh? Whatever meets your mama. That's totally Robo King voice, I promise. Anyways, so we got another 16 minutes to kill and play some fun games. So I've got kind of an idea of what to do now. It's been about 30 minutes. I went and fully cleaned out my throat, drank a whole bunch of water because my voice was hurting, or my throat was hurting. So I went and grabbed a bunch of water. You know, eating a bunch of Spanish peanuts and then recording a lot. Not a great idea, but you know, whatever. What can you do? There's also one of my key things that I said, if you're ever going to start making content, make sure you have a water bottle on you and a big one at all times. That was one of the things that I said, that if you're going to start making content, make sure you do that, and I didn't have it. So, you know, I'm a hypocrite. What can you do? But yeah. Now I do. So that's very helpful. Wow, it's nice that those umbrellas open up. It adds a whole lot of stuff that you can get. Wow. 1 second. Excuse me. Okay. Well, let me grab your chair, friend. But let me grab the marlin off of here. That's a salmon. Probably an ocean salmon. I don't know exactly what it is. I should know what it is. It's in my name. Oh, come on. Let me through. There we go. That's a little bit better. Probably shouldn't go up here until I can pick up those tables. Yeah. Let's keep moving down here. So last time I talked a bit about why talking is so nice for me and why I do it. And I guess this time, yeah, okay, this time I'll kind of continue that trend, except for all in a kind of a different way, I guess. So before I talked a whole lot about why talking is awesome for me. And I guess what I'll talk about now is kind of related to that, but not really. What are you? You're a tuna. Not even close to a salmon. Oh yeah, because salmon are kind of red. What was I thinking? Man, I am crazy. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If, let's say you want to start creating content, what do you do? What do you need? That was something that I struggled with. I mean, when I've definitely put a lot more money than I used to put into this, because like I mentioned, to me, it's worth putting in that money. And that's the other part of it, is that a lot of the stuff is, do you feel like it's worth it to put in the money needed to get the quality and type of content that you want? Because obviously it's very different for every person. Someone might not want to put in as much money to do something, or obviously you don't have to make, you don't need an amazing computer. You pretty much just need a microphone and stuff like that. But coming from me, and I'm not very much of a source unlike some other massive YouTuber, what I would say if you were to start creating content, make sure you have a microphone that when you listen back to it, you would be able to listen to. So for me, what I do, whenever I change my recording settings, whenever I futz with my audio, whenever I change it up, what I do is I record an episode and I listen to the entire thing. I generally try to listen to everything when I'm editing, but sometimes that just doesn't happen. And so that's something I need to get better on. But what I do is that I make sure that I can listen to it. Because if I can listen to it, then I assume that other people will be fine. And I'm very... This is Katamari. Katamari Damashi. You hit 3 meters. Well, feel free to move past this point. Yeah, that was much better than the last time we did that. No, it wasn't actually, because we got stuck on that wall there. Whatever. Make sure that you're able to do that. If you're anything like that person's holding a house over there. If you're anything like I am, you are very critical. I'm very critical. I'm not saying you, because I'm not grouping anyone in with how I deal with things, but I'm very critical of how anything I create sounds. Is that a lion? I guess that's a lion. I'm very critical of how the stuff that I create sounds, and how I assume other people how other people view it. I'm very, like I mentioned, I'm critical and harsh on it. So I figured that if I'm fine with it, it should be at least decent. Maybe not perfect, but decent. And decent really, truly is enough. I don't mean decent as in like half done and not very well finished. I mean, to the point where there's not some glaring buzz or fuzz in it that you just can't stand, because that's something that I had in a few episodes that I recorded last night. Actually, I was recording some Okami, and there's some buzz and fuzz in it, and it's not that bad, to be honest. Though it is annoying and it gets in the way of listening, and it provides it's not very pleasant to the ears, I guess would be the best way to describe it. And I need to fix it. So I discovered the reason behind it, and it's because my gain is up too high. Because I've mentioned before, I've been trying to figure out. Did you just roll up a donut? No, it's Ban. I can't believe the size of that hole. Like I mentioned before, God, am I doing worse than last time? I think I might be doing worse than last time. So I artificially found my way up here. Oh, okay, cool. Like I was saying before, a lot of the... Oh, come on, guys. Let's do this. All that you need is something that you feel like you are happy putting that out there. Obviously, it's all up to your individual sense of whether or not something is correct or not. Because maybe something that... I just shot that thing to cross the world. If you're happy with it, with what you've made, and you would be happy putting that out and having someone watch it, then that's all you need. You don't need to make sure it's all special and crisp and clean, as long as it makes you happy. And making it crisp and clean is what makes me happy. So I am more willing to divulge some money to make that happen. Because like I mentioned, that's what I'm interested in. That's what I want. That's what I want in my content. Ooh, I heard a little bit of that fuzzy thing there. Time to turn down that gain a little bit. There we go. And so, I mean, the next thing I'm working on raising money on myself for is another microphone. These AT2035s are awesome. They're much better suited for just being plugged right into the mixer and going. I would like to get more of a professional podcasting microphone. I've been looking at the Shure SM7B. It's a very expensive microphone. It's $400. That is very expensive compared to, I think, the ones I have are $250. I remember right? And again, I have zero reason to need to upgrade this. It really isn't that much of a problem. But like I was saying, I would like... It's part of the whole thing where it's what makes me happy, and it's like what I want to do with my content, and it's how I want to improve and how I want to make things better. So, like I was saying, it's all up to whatever you decide is necessary to make your content better. If that makes sense. And for me, I feel like this new microphone is worth it, but I also need to find the money for it, is the other part of it. And I guess when making content, the other part of it is don't be embarrassed of your voice. Let's review. What is this again? Correct. Katamari Damashi. Reaching over and joke and saying, yo, it's forever. But like I was saying, don't feel bad about your voice. When I started, I talked in a whisper. I kind of just talked like this and raised the audio up all the way. It doesn't really work that well, as you probably would guess. And it doesn't sound right. It's not your voice. So, like I was saying, just be proud of your voice, because it's not going to change. I can tell you that. I mean, obviously, you can change it. You can sound different. You can use a voice changer. There are many ways that my statement can be proven false right there. But what I'm going to tell you is just be confident in your voice, because just do it. I mean, there's nothing wrong, and if you really don't like it and things don't work out, you can just delete your channel. You can just delete whatever content you've made. Or if it's a Twitch account, you can delete all the past broadcasts, and just, that's it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And that's what's nice about this kind of stuff, is that while yes, there's a whole, once it's on the internet, it's on the internet, but at the same time, you can delete it. So it's not associated with you. I mean, obviously, it would be your voice and stuff like that. Okay, we're getting over there, and we're getting that dumb... I'm gonna get that heart, because I didn't get it last time, and it made me sad. And, come on, let me in. Okay, this'll help. Yep, that'll help. Yay. Oh, come on, this way. Come on, over here. Yay! We got bigger. Yeah, this is going better. But like I was saying, if you don't like it, what you're doing, just don't have to do it anymore. That's the best part about this, is because it's not a job. You don't have a boss that's telling you need to make 4 videos by tomorrow. And I mean, for me, I just make videos when I feel like it. Actually, I do daily videos. And I want my schedule to work out better. I'd love to make more videos. Loading humorous anger mode, standby. This is Katamari. You just hit 60 meters. I can proceed. Yay. Well, thank you, Robo King. Like I was saying, I really enjoy, oh, I didn't get all the stuff. Let's just roll up this town over here, and then we can go over to the 60 meters. You're your own boss. Oh, it's a present. Crazy town. Oh, great. Yay, you find more, be sure to roll them up. I will, Robo King. And like I was saying, you're your own boss. What are these again? Fishing nets? Netting cage. Large netting cages. Oh, I forgot everything just gets exponentially larger as you go through the game. But, like I was saying, you're your own boss. That's the best part about that, is that you can make videos when you feel like making them, and there's no one can say otherwise. Obviously, people could say, oh, I would love to see you make this video. I would love to see you use this. There's a lot of people saying, oh, well, play this game this way. But, I mean, you're going to get that in whatever you do. Someone saying, oh, well, there's obviously a better way to do this. And well, no duh. There's always going to be obviously, within reason, there's generally going to be a better way to do something. That's just the way stuff works. Ooh, Tsunami Island. And a trawler. Sweet. You know, this is a lot better on the timing side than it was the first time. You know, it is a bummer when that happens, but hey, it's better than not getting it done. You know, it almost feels like once you're this size, the rolling is no problem. And I guess the last part before I just start rambling, because I know I can feel it in my talking patterns that I'm going to start rambling soon. And I want to stay away from that as long as possible. Oh my god, move. So, what I'm gonna say is that if anyone wants help on setting something up, or wants judgment, or or wants, hey, what do you think of this? How does this sound from someone else? It's the same thing as editing an essay. Someone else editing your essay will probably notice more mistakes than you will, because it's your whatever. So you're inherently gonna be a little, you're gonna be more inclined towards it. So if anyone wants any help in trying to figure out if that's the content they want to make, or they want any help, any, how would you put it, any comments or things that I feel like would be helpful advice, I'm perfectly happy to do that, because that's something that I like to do. Katamari Damashi, that's what this is. Well, this is Katamari forever, man. Nothing more, nothing less. I still can't get that. That's brutal. Can I get the giant squid? No, I can't. Of course not. Goodness, you just hit 200 meters, and we only have 2 minutes left. Oh, God. I guess you can go just about anywhere now. Seriously? Something I can't get? There we go. We can finally get that stuff. Oh, we can't get the squid yet. Great. Let's go over here towards Mushroom Land. See what we can't pick up, because we need to get to 300 meters, and pronto. Oh, come on. This is terrible. Am I crazy? Oh, God. What happened over there? Am I crazy, or is this hard? And I guess hard in Katamari is very subjective. Now I'm in the bottom of the ocean. Hard in Katamari is very subjective, because sometimes things just are a lot easier than other things. So I still can't get the pieces of land. I want to get the land. Can I get the Colosseum? No, of course not. What can I get now? I doubt I can get this building. Oh, I can. Am I getting land now? I'm getting land now. Perfect. That is how you get big. Okay, we'll make the level. I don't know how well we'll do, but again, like I was saying, if anyone wants any input or any help or things, just let me know. Send me a tweet, a YouTube message, a comment, whatever it is, and I'll do my best to get to it as fast as possible and let you know what I think. And obviously, like I was saying, I'm no expert on this stuff, but I know a decent amount, so hopefully I can help out a little bit. What was that dewdrop you just found? I don't know, you tell me. Oh, it's Kyun. Oh, we almost didn't get Kyun. Oh, hello. Volcano. Let me get the volcano. Ah, I got it. Climbs up, off we go. So yeah, that's the whole thing. Starting up. Just make sure you're happy with the content you're putting out, and that's really all that matters in the end. Yeah. Now what did we make? Have we made the sun yet? That'll be a big one. Moon. That spells Robo King. I'm as lonely as the moon in the sky. Oh, you have a Katamari? How nice. Analyzing size. 699 meters. A crescent moon. I seems unsturdy. Maybe it's waning. Analyzing composition. Icy plants and industrial things. And will others gaze up and see the same? Calculating score. Oh, I'll take it. 79. A sliver of a score to match your moon. So I wanted to see a big fat moon. There's something creepy here. Oh, the present. Will someone ever give me a present? And? Intruder alert, intruder alert. No, don't take me. Take Grandma instead. Huh? Oh, it's just you, Ban Ban. Don't tell Grandma I sold her out, okay? Do you have a Robo King grandmother? Stunning! You rolled up Kyun. I'll just put you in the village square. Okay, let's make a star. I mean, a moon. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I do mean that. If any comments or concerns, I'm happy to answer them. Wow, we replaced the moon. Almost done. Why is my terrifying future alarm sounding? Oh dear. Is there gonna be a cutscene? I hope not. There always is after 2 things. Oh, there isn't. Hooray. Again, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and next time I'll go head over to the real King of the Cosmos, then probably back to Robo King again, because you know it's just back and forth and back and forth. Anyways, see you guys then. Bye!